Good evening, soccer fans. We welcome you to Heartland Farms Field for this conference matchup in the Central Wisconsin Conference between the Columbus Catholic Dons at 3-1 and the Amherst Falcons coming in at 0-2. That is Mike Wendland alongside Katie Lecton this evening as we get the week started on a 76-degree evening for this conference matchup between these two teams going head-to-head. Both teams are heading out to the hash marks. We'll get set for our national anthem. We'll keep it here throughout. As the referees getting things ready as the clock starts to run down. Columbus Catholic coming in under Jeff Edwards, 3-1, doing 2 wins in a row. Amherst 0-2 on the young season, a very tough non-conference slate as they start conference play tonight and then right back at it Thursday here on this field. You find both those games here on Zaleski Sports. So that being said, we'll keep it here as they do the announcements and the national anthem. We will have the starting lineup coming up next as you're watching Central Wisconsin Soccer live on this beautiful Monday evening on Zaleski Sports.
Now, for those who are able, we ask that you please rise, remove your hat, as we honor America with the singing of the playing, rather, of our national anthem.
Oh, sing and you sing, by the dawns of early light, what so proudly we hailed, and the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight, for the red was rewashed, shores of gallantry streaming, and the rugged red anthem of thirsty air came through the night, and the flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the brave, and the
Our national anthem concluded. Now we get set for our starting lineups, and we'll get set for the kickoff of this conference matchup between the Falcons and the Dons. So let's start with the starting lineups, and we'll start with Columbus Catholic under head coach Jeff Edwards. And we'll start with the 4 seniors. Number 15, Captain Grant Olson. Number 17, Mira Torbay. Number 28, Josh Weiland. And number 25, another captain, Brandon Lang. The juniors in the starting lineup, captain number 7, leading scorer, Alex Edwards. Number 11, Charlie Moore. Number 12, Nathan Nemitz. Number 3, Josh Van Wy. Number 22, Cy Becker. And the goalkeeper, number 0, Lucas Kreklow. And also starting freshman number 10, Cade Jansen. And for Columbus Catholic, it will be Olson, Torbay, Weiland, Lang, Edwards, Moore, Nemitz, Van Wy, Becker, Jansen, and Kreklow in the nets for the Dons. And now for the Amherst Falcons. On defense, a senior, number 4, Marcus Borgen. On defense, a senior, number 6, Jacob Spolstra. On the front line, a freshman, number 9, Shaden Abbott Beaversdorf. In the front, a sophomore, number 10, Carlos Lopez. A midfielder, a junior, number 13, Spencer Cohen. On defense, a senior, number 14, Caleb Pincala. On the back line, a freshman, number 20, Aiden Kazda. A midfielder, a freshman, number 21, Isaac Snyder. On defense, a junior, number 23, Austin Casabucky. A midfielder, a senior, number 25, Drew Llewellyn. And in the nets, junior, number 52, Alex Martin. Again, for the Amherst Falcons, Borgen, Spolstra, Abbott, Beaversdorf, Lopez, Cohen, Pincala, Kazda, Snyder, Casabucky, Llewellyn, and Martin in the nets.
play some soccer.
As we get set here at Heartland Farms Field to get things going and get underway. They'll shake hands heading across. Teams will head to their nets. And just moments away, 80 minutes to be played here live in Amherst.
Just go.
Of course, a few games going on today here on Zaleski Sports. Amherst in the blue kits, white for Columbus. Okay, one other game, Newman Catholic and Pacelli playing as well. So I guess just 2 games today. And Amherst will start with it going left to right as you look at your screen. Wait for all the officials to get ready. There's the opening whistle, and we're underway here from Heartland Farms Field as Drew Llewellyn will try and go over the top to Lopez up the near side. He'll settle it down. Pass over to the middle, an early look toward the net is going to be offside. Or it was almost going to be offside, but either way it ends up a goal kick. And there's a steal. Good play by Drew Llewellyn, the senior. Goes to the left foot. A shot is going to go high and wide and out of play.
Wide for Llewellyn.
And we'll have a goal kick here.
Goal kick for the Dons.
So that'll be sent back over the top. And now Alex Edwards on the run. Edwards, who had a hat trick against the Coosa, takes a ton of contact. 2 guys down. And it'll be scooped up by Alex Martin. And the throw in from Martin was picked off by Charlie Moore. And now Lopez has it going the other way. Over to Kazza with a give and go. 1 touch over to Cohen. And it played back to his defense. Abbott Beaversdorf to the middle, trying to get it through. That's knocked down. Taken now by Alex Edwards, going the other way. Alex Bellin with the well. That's going to be a fun one to watch over the course of this match. 2 elite midfielders in the Central Wisconsin Conference. Knockdown taken by Grant Olson. Olson's had a couple of goals in their win over to Coosa to start the season about a week ago. Had it knocked down by Cy Becker. But Amherst gets it back. Going the other way was Spolstra up the left sideline. That one knocked down on the throw-in, and now it goes back the other way. Going forward will be Moore. Trying to turn the corner to Olson. Good pass over to Edwards. Knocks it down, gets it back. Alex Edwards on the run, looking for a shot. Stop and start. And great defense by the Falcons. Clear out of harm's way. But kept in toward the far sideline, just sent out. Throw in for the Dons. That'll be Kate Jansen on the front line. To Josh Van Wyn, he loses it, but is able to recover, get it back. So now Becker has that one taken from him by Spencer Cohen. Amherst with a good early jump. Columbus kind of feeling him out. Edwards goes back to the left. Good chase down and recovery from Drew Llewellyn. Cleared over for Carlos Lopez. He overran it for a second, has to stop and start. Back to Abbott Beaversdorf. And just going over the top, trying to hit the seam, not there, knocked down by Josh Weiland. Signing attempt by Isaac Snyder, too far. Another one knocked down, kept in play. Still loose up the far sideline, and in play it's Spolstra. He has that deflected and recovered and knocked away. And we'll get a free kick going the other way. Or they didn't be calling it just a throw-in. Do I stand corrected on that one? Stepping up, clearing it all the way back down was Weiland. That passing attempt too far and out. And Clemens looking to counter right away, looking to hit Charlie Moore. And the thrower went offside. So Amherst will get the free kick. Or they'll get a throw-in going back the other way. Llewellyn will be the one keying it in. Lopez up the near side, trying to get to the edge. And good recovery, but he gets it right back. Now Cohen. Near side, Lopez has it deflect out, and Amherst will get it. Llewellyn will throw it in. Toward the box, looking for a header right away. Knocked down. And then cleared back out, but Amherst trying to get it back. Edwards trying to get a run. Not there again. Good defense from the center backs for the Falcons. Jansen can't keep it in play. Throw in Amherst. Back toward the corner from Van Wy. Now Amherst gets it back, looking for an attempt, and Kreklo will make the easy save. A great start for Amherst, controlling possession pretty well early on. Kaza and Llewellyn. Played over and up to Snyder. Pinkala, defensive side over there, tries to go up to the far side, and he gets the connection. And Spolstra outmuscles Van Wy, who will slide it in, looking for an open pass. Shot, one-hop save made by Lucas Kreklo. Check right goes Kasabucky. Got to roll out a play, throw in for the Dons. Seven and a half minutes gone by, no score. Looking for Olsen, knocked down to Torbay. Spin over the top, and there, Lopez now on the run. And a great slide play by Becker. So here's Edwards trying to go to an open spot. Can't get Jansen on the angle. Now Olsen, though, gets it right back. Grant Olsen, the senior. Trying to spin his way around. He does. Looking for a cross-sliding attempt. Olsen keeps possession with it. Toward the center. Edwards. And into the back of the net. The early goal at 8:24. Alex Edwards. So Edwards strikes first. And the Dons, just like that, are up 1-0. All set up by a great effort from Olsen. As Ezra Duda will check in for the Dons. There's also in the game Maxim Wise.
Also in for Amherst, number 24, Maxim Wise.
Yeah, it's now Martin taking his time. He'll just roll it out to his defense. Taking their time now, slow playing a little bit. Over to Kazda. Now Drew Llewellyn. Match up with Olsen now. Trying to go to the top, looking for a run with Kasabucky a bit too far. It'll be chased down there by Josh Van Wy. And Kasabucky, though, battles, gets it right back toward the far side and out of bounds. We'll get a throw in for the Amherst Falcons. As we get that throw in, setting reminders, though, to get ready for fall cleanup at Fleet Farm. Get all the gear you need from mowers and spreaders to grass seed and fertilizers, plus check out supplies for outside jobs like pressure washers, shed, and paint. Get everything you need in one stop. That stop is at Fleet Farm. Jumping the play, Charlie Moore. Now being chased down by Abbott Beaversdorf. Now Alex Edwards, who had the goal. Trying to get Moore knocked out of bounds. Throw in for the Dons. So they put some time back on the clock after the scoreboard malfunction. Llewellyn, one touch out to the near side. Cohen. Over to Snyder. He'll play it back to Pincala. Caleb working his way around. Trying to get past Torbay, out of bounds. Throw in Falcons. And the throw-in goes out, so now it goes right back to the Dons. Approaching 11 minutes in this one. 1-0 Columbus Catholic on the goal by Alex Edwards. Great physical battle. Ends up back, though, toward Columbus, and Amherst trying to battle with Llewellyn and Cohen trying to get through it. It goes right to Lopez. Down with Mira Torbay. And a whistle and free kick right away toward Edwards. And trying to clear it out, and a sliding stop made right at the post for Martin. Don's looking to strike quick whenever they get a chance. Martin's goal kick is going to take a big bounce. Knocked down off the left elbow of Brandon Lang. Miscommunication there between Cohen and Kazda. Turns it right back over. Now Edwards has it. Trying to go an open spot. Pincala, Jansen battling for it. It's going to go. They throw in right at the corner. And they'll just get rolled in. Falcons up the left sideline trying to counterattack. Pass an open spot, now on the run. Trying to free Kasabucky. Step for step with Weiland. Now threw in a ton of leg-on-leg contact, so we play on. And then it goes out, throw in Columbus. And we'll have a whistle and a sub, we'll keep it here. Make sure you enjoy a laid-back atmosphere for the whole family at Bootleggers over Amherst Junction with burgers, pasta, chicken, Friday night fish fries, and the best pizza in town. Find it all at Bootleggers on Highway Q in Amherst Junction. It's what's for dinner, capiche? 13 and a half minutes gone by. 1-0 Columbus. There's one knocked down. And deflected out. Throw in off of Becker for the Falcons. The header goes right back out off the dome of Nathan Nemitz. Now Torbay over, right back to Llewellyn. Llewellyn, a quick move, trying to set up a cross. That's going to be deflected and cleared back out. That one knocked down. Passed over from Abbott Beaversdorf. And then Charlie Moore gets it over to Edwards. Edwards looking for the home run pass. Over the top. Not there. And Borgen. Gets it over to Schneider, but that's knocked down, taken by Olsen. Olsen trying to get Edwards with a run. Edwards is going to get an open look, and he's going to put it in the back of the net at 15:06. The second of the game for Alex Edwards.
Edwards with the goal.
And Edwards had a hat trick against Nakusa.
In for the Dons, number 16, Mason Edwards.
Already going to go down as one of the all-time great Dons soccer players. And he's still got another year after this one. Play resumes with a 2-0 lead. Llewellyn will play it across. Up the far sideline. Trying to get a run and a lot of contact off the ball. We play on again. Now Jansen. The freshman with a nice move. But has it poked away after the second defender gets in there. And Caleb and Gall there knocking it down. Stop and start. Amherst gets it back. Columbus being patient defensively, but then when they get the chance to attack, they always look for it. And look for that quick strike. Kasabaki trying to get one past Weiland on the run. He knocks it down. Oh, looked like it might have been a handball. No whistle. And he's going to send it across. Knocked down there, but then Lopez gets it. Trying to spin away, looking for a passing partner. He does get it over to Kazda. Plays it back over to Snyder. He gets tripped up and taken away there by Mason Edwards. Now Olsen with a run. He gets behind. He's got a breakaway. Olsen shots and a goal at 16:55.
Oh, Columbus Catholic.
Olsen got free and was able to keep that step and a half advantage all the way down, and with the left foot gets it past Martin. It is 3-0 in favor of the Dons. As we'll get set for the kickoff once again to get playback going. Riders all that will pack us destination for great food, drinks, golf, and live music is Par 4 Resort. Enjoy the outdoor patio or just the full, always changing menu of deliciousness. That's at Par 4 Resort in Wapaka. Falcons had a great start to this one. They got a couple of really good looks, made Krecklow have to work. And ever since then, though, Columbus has had that quick strike home run passing that have gotten clean looks, and they have not been missing. Edwards with a couple of goals. Olsen with one now. As now Moore has to knock it down. Battling with Kazda, and he has it just cleared out and going to throw in for the Dons with Nemitz. 17 and a half minutes in now. All 3 goals in the last 9 minutes of game time. Edwards looking for an opening. Not there. He gets his knocked away, but he keeps possession for a little bit. But Marcus Borgen is then in there to knock it away. To the far sideline, Pincala finds an open player. Move it up to the sideline, still loose now. That one knocked away by Jansen. Now Moore going up the right side, left side. Lopez trying to chase him down. Sliding attempt and no whistle. We play on. Now Llewellyn on the run. He's going to look for a cross. Steps back. Stop and start. Spins it away from himself, and him and Becker really battling. That one knocked away, though. And out, throw in Falcons. Now Snyder. One hop. Easy play by Krecklow.
Shot by Snyder, stopped by Krecklow.
No one deflected out of bounds. Last touched by Columbus. It goes to Amherst. Llewellyn will throw it in, approaching the 20-minute mark, the 1/4 mark of this game. Abbott Beaversdorf has it now. We get the lights starting to turn on. We'll end this one under the lights tonight. Llewellyn trying to get there. Trying. He going to send him across. Nobody there. Now Kasabaki chasing it back down. Far side of the goal box. Now Olsen on the run, looking for his second goal. Good defense there, cleared back up, but Edwards has it. Looking for an open spot, nobody there, and Martin will go chase it down. It's that quick strike counter-punch offense for the Dons. They could be all the way down with their keeper having it, and in 20 seconds they could be scoring. It's extremely explosive when they're on their attack. Snyder now has it, battling with Mason Edwards. Played across over to Olsen. And it's going to be offside. Give it over to Amherst. We'll see a couple of subs in, one for each team. And as those subs checking reminders, the Roberts Physical Therapy offers the Pineries Running Lab, your one-stop running center focusing on working with runners to prevent injuries and enhance your performance. So turn to Roberts Physical Therapy to stay on top of your game. Moore has it knocked away. Over to Borgen. Now on the run. Van Wy cuts off Cohen. Amherst with it back now at center. To Borgen, but Edwards trying to jump it, can't quite do it. It goes to the far side, kept in play, and out. Throw in for Columbus Catholic. So now we'll see those subs check in. Looks like Spolstra and Jansen.
In for the Dons, number 10, Cade Jansen. For the Falcons, number 6, Jacob Spolstra.
Throw in for the Falcons now, 23 minutes in. There's one knocked down. An open spot and a quick pass off.
Also in for the Falcons, number 16, Michael Dichak.
There's also Michael Dichik. In the game on the back line, there's one on the run. Being chased down by Abbott Beaversdorf. He will just clear toward the near side, knocked down. Over the top, Nimitz knocks it down there. Olsen tried to get an attempt there, and it's going to be knocked away. Cohen and Llewellyn teaming up there. Lopez one touch over, near side. Kazna gets it over right back to Drew Llewellyn. And Drew will spin it up the near side, trying to get Lopez. He takes a little bit of a push, but he does recover, get it back. Trying to stop and start and get it by Nimitz. One touch, knocked away there. Nimitz and Cohen battle for it. Now gets over to Cy Becker. Shaden Abbott Beaversdorf. It's over to Lopez. Lopez trying to get through Nimitz right there. Over to Drew Llewellyn. Just kept it in. Shot toward the box is deflected out. Jansen will just send it over toward the far sideline. It'll be kept in play. And now Columbus looking to answer quick. Jansen trying to make a run. Stepping up is Abbott Beaversdorf. Finds you one spot. Llewellyn back and slows things down. Over to Lopez, right back to Drew. Offside's going to be the call. They try to get Casabucky a run. And they'll blow it dead. Reminder as well as we get set for this free kick on the offside. The Blinker Construction is your choice for customized, beautiful home building the way you always dreamed. So let Blinker show you what makes a house a home. Indirect, Olsen. Trying to slide through. And out of bounds, throw in for the Falcons. 27 minutes in now. Again, 3-0. Goals at 8:24, 15:06, and 16:55. Those first two by Alex Edwards, the last one by Grant Olsen. And that one to misplay and takes a bad bounce out of bounds. Columbus will have it now on a throw-in on the far side.
In for the Dons, number 17, Mira Torbe.
So Torbay back on the field. Moore gets a break. Throw in toward the box, toward Edwards. Looking for the hat trick. And he just misses wide of that far post.
Just wide for Edwards. Goal kick, Amherst.
So we get a goal kick for Martin. Still waiting for our first corner of the night. Snyder has it sent back toward Martin, who'll just scoop it up there. Junior taking his time. And the line drive goes to Becker. Kasapunky and Torbay with a contest there. Now to Weiland. Nice move by Lopez. But we blown dead. We'll get a free kick for Columbus.
Kick for the guys.
Be taken by Brandon Lang. To the far post. A header, a big-time collision at the net. Martin is down. So we had no whistle, and I think we'll end up with a goal kick out of it. Good to see, though. Martin looks like he's going to be all right. That's the biggest thing. That was a big-time collision. Usually we see that on Fridays, not on Mondays. Lopez. Trying to get it over to Kazda. Going back to the left. Nemitz right there with good defense. Mason Edwards there as well. Rolled toward the side and out. Olsen can't hang on. It's a throw-in for Amherst. Llewellyn battling with the freshman Edwards. So what a play by Llewellyn on the slide. And a lot of pushing and shoving. You're going to call the foul on Llewellyn. And that's going to get some grumbling from the Falcon faithful. Now a knockdown right over to Drew. With Lopez and Cohen, but then stepping up and clearing it back down is Columbus. Less than 10 minutes left here in the first half. Goes out of bounds, throwing Dons right in front of their bench. Looking for the goal. Save made! And out, goal kick. Big time play from Alex Martin. Saved and hit the striker again. Up the near side, Kazda. Man, that's going to be offside. And trying to get Lopez over the top there. It's impressive showing some of these young Falcons. Whereas Lopez only a sophomore, Abbott Beaversdorf only a freshman, Kazda and Snyder freshmen. Bright future for a lot of these Amherst players. That'll go out of bounds. Throw in toward the box, knocked down by Edwards, trying to get it through, and then just popped up. As Kasabucky, a little bit too far for Lopez. Nimitz steps up. Slowed down there by Spencer Cohen. One touch over to Kazda. And Nimitz, incredible defense. Good play, Borgen. But Olsen gets it right back, and Borgen can't go get Torbay over to Edwards. Right back to Mira Torbay. Jansen on the far side with Spolstra. And Jacob Spolstra gets it over to Kasabucky, spinning back towards center. Lopez and Nimitz running for it. Nimitz has a step, but he gets back. Cohen and Becker with the battle now. Plays it back. Llewellyn gets past the sliding attempt. Trying to get across them. Shots. Looking for a tap-in. The shot just wide.
Good pressure by Amherst.
Best look Amherst has had in the past 30 minutes. Ends up with a goal kick.
And it's going to be a corner.
Well, there you know, his last touch by the Dons. It'll be a corner. So our first corner comes at 33-30. Low attempts. Popped up loose in the box. Still there. Lopez shot. Save made. Krecklow. Lucas Krecklow with his, I think, fourth save. And he's having us all night now on the run over the top. Edwards battles for it, keeps it in play. Edwards to his left, great battle there, looking for Olsen a bit too far. Olsen will chase it down though and keep it in play. And they think they called him offside.
Don's offside.
We'll see a sub in.
In for the Dons, number 11, Charlie Moore.
So Charlie Moore back out there. Olsen will head off with 5.5 to play here in the first half. 3-0 Dons. Again, 3 quick goals at 8:24, 15:06, 16:55. Ball put back in play by the Falcons. Outside that little stretch, Amherst has played well. Columbus just extremely proficient and efficient with their offense. It's a little bit too far out of the way. Over to Kazda. Plays it back. Give and go. Lopez. Again with Nimitz. Looking for Kazda on the spot. Nimitz has a quarter of a step, but he didn't have the angle. Now Kazda. Right back to Lopez. Kazda looking for a crossing attempt and a couple of bounces. Still loose. Deflected at the goal line. Battle for it continues. Lopez has it. Battling with Nimitz, who knocks it out, throw-in Falcons. That has been a fun battle to go between those two players. Throw-in looking for Llewellyn. He'll pivot back. Over to Spencer Cohen. Right back to Kazda, plays it back to Abbott Beaversdorf. To Borgen. Keeping on this right side. Lopez is going to be called offside. Just under 4 minutes remaining here in the first half. As Lang will put it back in play. Far sideline, kept in play. Still loose. They play it back to Van Wy. But Kasabucky With Becker, a little bit of contact there, and we continue. Mason Edwards trying to get it through to Moore. That's not there, though. We're just flipped out of bounds. We're going to throw in for the Dons. Nathan Nimitz to toss it in, looking for Torbay. Headed toward the box, Edwards. And then just cleared back out toward the top of the box. Torbay still has it, still in play. Edwards knocks it down, keeps it going. He's trying to pivot to his left. Now Torbay. Sorry, that's Jansen. Amherst has it, though, with just shy of 2.5 left. Now Cohen. Edwards with the steal. Alex Edwards looking for the hat trick. Stepping up, Martin makes the stop. It'll roll out. We'll get a corner. But Alex Martin with a big-time play there. As I set up the corner, reminder as well that Community Insurance is your independent agency, able to shop and compare the best insurance options on your behalf to find the best combination of cost and coverage. If you're looking for a better insurance experience, you'll love doing business with Community Insurance. The corner goes to the far side. It's knocked down. A ton of contact with Mason Edwards. And Amherst comes out with it. They played all the way back, but Nimitz is there to step up.
Come on, Blue, make a run.
Now Mason Edwards. He can't hang on to it. That's taken by Spolstra. Now Cohen pivots back to his left and sends it right back to a teammate. That's Snyder. Approach the final minute. It's the final minute. Big hello goes out as well to Jeff watching from St. Louis. Cheering on for both Alex and Mason Edwards. Lopez now with it. Sells it down, gets it over to Kazda. Trying to get the corner, use his speed past Nimitz. Pivots back in. Nimitz was flat-footed for a second. Still with it. Now to Snyder. Final 30 seconds now. Man out of bounds. Throw in for the Dons. So we approach the half.
10,
and out goes for the Dons. Final 7 seconds of the first half.
4, 3, 2.
Throw in toward Alex Edwards. He will knock it down. And we have played one half of soccer. Your score after 40, it is Columbus Catholic 3, Amherst 0. We'll step aside here from some of our great sponsors. Be back in a few minutes with a look at what happened here in the first half, live from Heartland Farms Field on Zaleski Sports.
Grassland Dairy Products is your match for an exciting new career today. Go to grassland.com to see the opportunities waiting for you. Browse through careers like CDL truck driver, shipping and receiving, line tech, quality assurance, forklift, maintenance tech, inventory associates, and more. Great compensation, weekly pay, and zero premium, company paid health, dental, and life. Apply now at grassland.com or in person at Grassland Dairy Products, Fairground Avenue, just south of Greenwood.
As an athlete, there's one constant that remains the most important aspect of your game: injury prevention. Roberts Physical Therapy now offers the Pineries Running Lab, your one-stop running center focusing on working with runners to prevent injuries and enhance your performance. From running exclusive sports like cross-country and track and field to running inclusive sports like football, basketball, baseball, and soccer, let Roberts Physical Therapy's Pineries Running Lab meet you at the track, your home, or the field and help you prevent injury and keep on running. Call Roberts Physical Physical Therapy with locations in Amherst, Plainfield, and Wisconsin Rapids. At Blanker Construction, the focus is on building something great. Find a personable experience that understands your needs, followed by a customized interior and exterior design. Our project managers, carpenters, and designers on site are hard at work with only one goal in mind: building you the home of your dreams. When you're ready to build your new forever home, look to Blanker Construction, your custom home builder serving all of central Wisconsin. Find your inspiration online at blankerco.com or stop in on Highway 10 East in Stevens Point. Build something great with Blanker Construction.
Rustic Redefined is the area's boutique clothing store for women and children. You'll find a personalized shopping experience with unique and trendy styles to choose from. Rustic Redefined specializes in affordable clothes and accessories with red carpet service. Find your individual style at Rustic Redefined on 8th Street South in Wisconsin Rapids and Rustic Redefined on Facebook.
There's definitely family pride in this. I mean, just thinking back that this business has been built since the late 1800s. My great-great-grandfather, my great-grandfather, my grandfather, and my father all working toward the same goal. There's definitely a lot of pride in that, and you want to make sure that you make the family proud.
If you lose direction, you can grab my hand. I'll be the one behind you to say no one-man band. Just follow your dreams, keep your promises.
We're all different, but we all want great health insurance. See why we're rated #1 in service, coverage, and affordability in central Wisconsin.
It is halftime here from Heartland Farms Fields. We got about 6 minutes left in the halftime period. 3-0. Columbus Catholic on top. Goals at 8:24 from Alex Edwards. Yeah, Edwards put another one in the back of the net at 15:06. And then just under 2 minutes later, it was Grant Olson on a breakaway, going into that far side corner with the left foot and putting one right in the back of the nets. Columbus Catholic, that stretch was dominant, but after that, for the most part, they played pretty even. Amherst had some looks. Lucas Krecklau has been very good in net. Same with Alex Martin. Don't have to score for you. He's been solid for the Falcons as well as a lot of the battles on both sides. Amherst Lopez has done a great job, along with Abbott Beaversdorf, Llewellyn. Kasabucky's had a good look, couple good looks as well. Kazda, then Nemitz, Becker, Van Wy have all been very solid. Nemitz in particular has been incredible on defense for the Dons. So that being said, with about 5 minutes left, we're going to take another little break, and when we come back, you guys ready for the second half of high school soccer here on Zaleski Sports.
Bootleggers in Amherst Junction brings a great atmosphere with a full menu of delicious burgers, sandwiches, and dinner options, along with Friday and Saturday weekly specials. Bootleggers offers up a great variety of pizza, along with a relaxing, unique Bootleggers feel both inside and out. Make dinner simple tonight and leave the cooking to Bootleggers on Highway Q in Amherst Junction. Stop in or call ahead 715-824-2929. That's Bootleggers. It's what's for dinner. Capiche?
Stone Innovations, home of Wisconsin's largest granite and quartz selection, is now featuring the best stone shopping experience in the state. Our brand new indoor facility allows for a home-like, comfortable atmosphere. Choose from hand-picked stone from around the world and select the perfect look for your dream kitchen in the best lighting possible. Then sit down with our free design services to customize the look of your kitchen. Our projects come with a lifetime warranty. Stone Innovations, Wisconsin's granite and quartz leader. Appleton, Rhinelander, Clover, Madison.
First things first with Mid-State Technical College. Dual credit programs earn you college credit in high school. Then choose a path that suits you. Use your skills to start your career or transfer to a university to continue your degree. Choose a new career. Transition easily and quickly by upgrading your skills. Or continue your education with dozens of classes to get you on your path. No matter your stage of the game, your first move is Mid-State Technical College.
Nasonville Dairy, family owned and operated, bringing you fresh cheese curds made daily, along with many other varieties of Wisconsin-made cheeses and treats. Don't forget to check out our cheese and sausage trays for your upcoming parties and cheese and sausage gift packages for the holiday season or any other special occasion. Nasonville Dairy, located just southwest of Marshfield on US Highway 10, NasonvilleDairy.com.
Whitetail Lanes is your fun headquarters in central Wisconsin. We offer a clean, family-friendly environment. Whether you come to bowl, eat, visit our pro shop, or just hang out, we'll show you what customer service is all about. We pride ourselves on serving excellent food at reasonable prices. Try our Friday night fish fry, or come out on Saturdays for our delicious homemade pizza cooked in our new stone ovens. Book us for your next party or event. Once you've been here, we know you'll be back. Whitetail Lanes, just north of Amherst Junction on Q.
When the last thing you need to happen does. One of our 16 mobile service trucks from Sherrill Tire and Service Center can keep you rolling and growing. Sherrill Tire and Service Center, your locally owned farm tire specialist.
Sherrill Tire and Service, keep growing and rolling with us.
Find your location at SherrillTire.com.
The International Bank of Amherst is your personal independent community bank. For over 125 years, customers and friends from all throughout central Wisconsin have known that the International Bank of Amherst has been in the same place with the same great smile. Checking, savings, mobile banking, and providing you the loans you need to make your dreams a reality. It's always the International Bank of Amherst by your side. Come see the difference this local independent community bank can provide for you. Located right on Main Street in downtown Amherst.
Getting set for the second half. It is 3-0 Columbus Catholic in goals from Alex Edwards twice and Grant Olson. Amherst had a couple looks. Lucas Krecklow has been awesome in net. And the defense, guys like Nemitz, Becker, Van Wy, Weiland, Lang, have been stingy. Columbus is going to start with it to get things going. Edwards will send it in. And second half is underway. Clock runs. Olsen has it now. Columbus will go left to right. Look at your screen, trying to get Jansen up the right side. He does. He'll cut back in, the freshman. Jansen trying to get the angle. Back to Olsen. Big midfielders has it taken away. Llewellyn trying to get it free. Kasabucky will chase it down, trying to send it across, and the sliding stop made by Becker. Over to Charlie Moore. Moore trying to get the angle, using his speed, not there, knocked away. And the Falcons get it right back, going the other way. Pivoting back towards center, gets it over to Snyder. Sent across near side now. Spolstra, one touch. Olsen gets past the sliding attempt and sends it through, looking for Edwards. Onside, Edwards looking to shot, and he's got a hat trick. Alex Edwards at 41-23. So Alex Edwards on the pass from Olsen gets the hat trick. Goes bar down, and it's 4-0 Dons. Just under 90 seconds into the second half. As Kasabucky gets set to pass, any reminder as well to get your next countertop island or stone wall from Stone Innovations. They specialize in the fabrication, design, and installation of such a great variety of stone products. For residential, commercial, or public structures, look to Stone Innovations at stoneinnovations.net. Snyder for the Falcons. Cuts back to center. Plays it across to Kazda. Looks like Silas Anthony in the game as well on defense for the Falcons, number 5. It is Anthony who has it now. So now Cohen. Trying to get forward. Nimitz step for step. High attempt. Leaping play. Krecklow will knock it down and cover it up. High bounce after the goal kick. Now Spolstra. To Kasabucky. He'll play back to Spencer Cohen. Cohen and Olsen, and Grant Olsen will come out with it, sliding it up toward Jansen. And knocked out of bounds. Throw in for the Dons. .43 minutes into this one. 4-0. Fort Columbus Catholic. Alex Edwards with a hat trick. Now Jansen trying to get to the edge. Jansen trying to stop and start. He loses it, and a sliding play made by Martin. This play over the next couple years, he's going to start putting those in the back of the net. Okay, Jansen's been impressive on the wing. Amherst taking their time trying to get something set up and get it down the field. Too far. Jansen battling with Anthony and Borgen. And Jansen comes back with it. Looking for a cross. And that's going to be headed back out of harm's way. But Jansen's still battling with it. And goal kick for the Amherst Falcons. And as Martin sets up, reminder as well that Daddy-O's On Point's a family-run and veteran-owned vehicle care facility, providing old-fashioned auto care the way it used to be and the way it should be. Bring your car to Daddy-O's, conveniently located on Church Street over in Stevens Point. Pass along the surface, chased down by Moore. Over to Torbay. Now Becker. Nimitz has a little bit too far inside. But then it's knocked down. Columbus with another chance to attack. Shot. Save made by Martin. And that'll set up a corner for the Dons.
It'll be a corner kick for the Dons.
What was that? Don't worry about it. Yeah, I know. Okay. Oh, it's at 45. I thought somehow 45 minutes came up on there. Like, oh, crap. No, this.
Looks like Torbay will take the corner.
Oh, sure.
Low couple of bounces, cleared back out. High hop, still battling for it. Olsen will come back with it. Left foot blocked. To Caleb Pincala. The Torbay, though, there knocks it away to Nimitz. Moore has it knocked out of bounds on the far side. Throw in for Columbus Catholic. 46 minutes now. As top of the box, Jansen with the header attempt, and Martin catches it up and it's over. Spolstra trying to find an open player. Right back to Spolstra, plays it back, and it's a handball is called. It's going to go to Amherst. Oh, no, they call it on Amherst. So a free kick will be taken by Olsen. They called Snyder for that one. Lang looking toward the far post, looking for a header, and it's going to go wide and out. Which will set up a goal kick, and we're going to take a quick timeout here from our friends at Awards and More as we have a goal kick coming up at 47 minutes on Zaleski Sports.
Hi, this is Van Patrick Oates from Rapids Awards and More. People ask, what is the more part of Awards and More? Well, that means that we're more than just an award store. We engrave glass, wood, plastic, guns, Yeti cups, medals, knives, and so much more. We're located on the web at awardsandmore.us. And if you're in the Wisconsin Rapids area, visit our physical store at 1210 Pepper Avenue or check us out on Facebook. Rapids Awards and More than just awards.
Broadcasting live from Heartland Farms Field, it is 4-0 Columbus Catholic over Amherst. Mike Coleman here with Katie Lecton. Shot, and into the back of the net, a goal for the Falcons. Caleb Pincala looks like will get the tally at 47-52.
Caleb Pincala with the goal in the 48th minute.
Good move, and he goes far side, and Kreklo out of his head did not have the angle, and it's 4-1. Really nice play by the senior, Caleb Pincala. As Edwards gets set to kick it back in, a reminder as well that if you're looking for hunting or recreational property, just call Brian Roosh with Whitetail Properties, 715-213-4468. Again, 715-213-4468. And call Brian Roosh with Whitetail Properties. Up on the far side, Amherst looking to get another quick one here. Get it back within 2. Cohen sends it back to the far side and out of bounds. Throw in for the Dons. Right in front of Coach Edwards. Off a header there. Edwards looking for a break. He's going to battle with Borgen, but Edwards gets it back looking for Jensen, and Borgen will win the race out and send it out of bounds for a throw-in. Good play there by Marcus Borgen. Throw in for Josh Van Wy. It's cleared right back out of harm's way. Maxim Wise, Kasabucky. And Weiland steps up, knocks it down. Torbay as well. Now Austin Kasabucky. A little bit too far to the inside, and that's knocked away. Now Cy Becker. Long stretch pass. And out of bounds, throw in, going to the Falcons the other way at 49-44. As they set the toss in, reminder as well that Rustic Redefined provides a boutique shopping experience with unique and affordable clothing and accessories to fit your individual style. Shop Rustic Redefined on 8th Street in Wisconsin Rapids. And a whistle. We'll blow it dead. Drop down for Amherst. That gets free now. Big Cow looking for another run. Passing it to the center a bit too far, but chased back down. Now Cohen. Spencer just plays it back to his defense. Snyder. And a whistle, a takedown, and a foul.
That'll be a free kick for the Dons.
Jansen knocked over, and Olsen sets it up for Lang to take the free kick. 51 minutes in. 29 to go. Knocked down Llewellyn. Over to Arcasa Bucky. It's onside. Hold over to Wise. Now Cohen. Spencer plays it back, and just keeping it in play is Silas Anthony. Right back to Spencer. Cohen trying to hit a streaking Llewellyn, not there, out of bounds. Goal kick.
Goal kick for the Dons.
For Lucas Kreklow. Kick is sent over the top. Ezra Duda back on the pitch for Columbus Catholic. Amherst to the corner looking for a crossing attempt. It will hit off a pipe and out of bounds. We'll get another goal kick.
Another goal kick for Columbus Catholic.
Hammers with a back, trying to get the open look. Sliding attempt, knocked away. So we'll get a sub in. Looks like Lopez coming back in. In for Wise.
And for the Falcons, number 10, Carlos Lopez.
Falcon throwing. Over to Pincala. Out of bounds, throw in for the Dons. We're in the 54th minute, 4-1. Columbus leads on top. Alex Evers with a hat trick, Grant Olson with a goal, and Caleb Pincala for the Amherst Falcons. Going the other way, Charlie Moore. Back to Olsen. Throw in Falcons. Jansen. Amherst steps up, clears it out. Right back in goes Columbus. Now to Olsen again. Toward the goal line and cleared back up over the top. Amherst trying to get something going and after the goal. 55 minutes gone by, up the far side. It's a bit too wide. Torbe loses it, knocked away. Trying to hit Lopez a bit too wide. And Lopez will get a corner. As Lopez putting pressure on Van Wy, who misplays it, and we'll get a corner for the Falcons. Far post, header, one hop, saved by Kreklow.
Good save by Kreklow.
Amherst are trying to get it back up the far sideline, right in front of the Columbus bench, out of bounds. Throwing Dons. We'll see some more subs in. Looks like Mason Edwards.
In for the Dons, number 16, Mason Edwards. Number 5, Ezra Duda.
Duda back out there. Switching sides. Knocked down, but taken right back. Good stop there by the Falcons. Amherst is working around the perimeter, trying to get something set up. And nobody there. Nimitz knocks it down. Over Becker, trying to get the angle there. And Amherst knocks it away and knocks it out of bounds. To Amherst. Went off of Moore. Pincala trying to step up, make a play. Far sideline and kept in. We're in 58 minutes gone by. Still 4-1 in favor of the Dons. Pincala trying to spin away. Once again, Nimitz. Been an incredible defense. If this holds, he might be my highly housed player of the game. He has been exceptional defensively. Looking for Lopez, battle with Duda. And Nimitz again chases it down. And cleared out. Throw in for the Dons. And that one's knocked off of Jansen, goes to the Falcons. Casabucky looking for Lopez. Cleared right back out and out of bounds. Cohen will throw it in. Llewellyn trying to spin away from Becker. Becker sliding attempt. Knocks it down. It's out of bounds. Throw in Falcons. And that one knocked out of bounds, right back to the Dons. Approaching the 1 hour mark. 3 quarters of this one is in the books. 4-1. Again, Columbus Catholic on top. That one poked out off Llewellyn. And Drew will get the throw in. He'll just fire back to Borgen. Playing it across over to Snyder. Kazda. Signing play made, but Nimitz there to recover. Push out of the way, throw in Falcons. Trying to counter quick, not there toward the corner. And we'll get a corner kick for the Falcons.
Corner kick, Amherst.
Looking mid-post, not there. And cleared all the way back out, looking for Edwards. Knocked down there, though. By Spolstra. So now Edwards has that one knocked away. And it'll be Nimitz. Throw in for the Dons. We'll get a sub in for Columbus. Looks like Torbay. In for Jansen.
Back in for the Dons, number 17, Mura Torbay.
Amherst trying to get something going again. Becker that time with the good defense, but Amherst does break free for a second. Looking for an attack. Llewellyn just in front, scooped up by Krecklow. Again, Lucas Krecklow has had another solid game in net. And Alex Edwards picks that one off. Trying to go to the far side, looking for an attack, and knocked out of bounds. Throw in Amherst. That went off of Olsen, but Amherst does get it back to Lopez on the near side. Plays it back to Anthony. Lopez sliding play, gets it through, and now he's going to try and run with it. Now Llewellyn. Trying to get a run. Krecklow, the aggressor, goes up and scoops it up. And we'll roll it out to Charlie Moore. And a whistle and a foul on Cohen. They'll set up their free kick right as well to find family dining, bowling fun, and a great atmosphere all under one roof at Whitetail Lanes at Amherst Junction. With 8 synthetic bowling lanes, a large dining room, perfect for parties, and always a full menu is what makes Whitetail Lanes the place to be. Now Moore trying to find Olsen. Takes a side hop and knocked away, out of bounds, off of Olsen. Throw in for Amherst.
Good job by Anthony on the defense.
And now we're going to give it to the guy.
Now it actually will get turned and go to Columbus Catholic. Falls into the box looking for Edwards. He goes down and that's called on Columbus. Pass over to Spolstra. Miss pass goes right back to the Dons. 65 minutes in, still 4-1. 1-1 in the half. Played over, knocked down there to Duda. But Lopez wins that battle. Lopez trying to get by Weiland, plays it over to Pincala. Caleb slows it down. And now Llewellyn plays it back to Cohen. Trying to get to Lopez. It's knocked away there by Lang. And Nimitz and Lang team up. They knock it out of play. Settles things down. Throw in for the Falcons. Now a run flying up the left wing was Edwards, and Morgan just sends it out. We're going to throw in, as we did that reminder as well, Heartland Farms is a fifth-generation potato and vegetable farm producing many varieties of chipping potatoes and currently farming 27,000 irrigated acres and growing. They are currently the cream of the crop of the potato farming business, so learn more at heartland.farm. Again, that is heartland.farm. Still losing the box for Columbus. Shot deflected and popped up toward the side. Now, Torbay. Olsen to Moore. And that'll go wide. And we'll get a goal kick out of it.
Goal kick, Amherst.
And we'll get the goal kick reminder as well. A big thank you to our game day sponsors tonight. H.O. Wolding, Amherst Telephone, Amherst Spiritware, Fleming's Cafe, OK Hardware, Amherst Family Food, Tomorrow River BP, Younger's Holly Funeral, JG Plumbing, and 3K Custom. Duda gets it over to Moore. Over to Charlie. Moore pivots back, looking for a cross, cleared back out with a header. Lopez trying to get it up quick to Pincala. Shoulder contact, out of play. And the Dons will get it. Another one knocked out.
Really?
68 minutes gone by. Still 4-1. Throw in, knocked down, and taken by Lopez. Line drive shot, and a save made. Knocking it over the crossbar is Martin. The long-range bomb.
Will be a corner kick for the Dons.
It will be a corner out of it. Moore tried to launch one. Looking for a header. That misses. And then taken right back for Pincala. Now Kasabucky with Weiland. Again, great defense. Nimitz misses it. Now Pincala on the run. Trapped by the corner, though. Sideline. He'll slowly work it forward. Poked away. Out of play. Throw in Falcons. Played back up the far sideline. Moore blows a tire. Now Cohen. But he bounces right back. That's off. It will deflect toward the goal line. Krecklow will let it bounce out. We'll get a goal kick.
Goal kick.
Approaching the final 10 minutes of this one. Still 4-1. And it's going to be a corner.
It will be a corner kick for Amherst. My bad. Sorry.
Corner kick, spinning toward, trying to get a tap in. Now looking for a cross, and then a header. Knocked down there, still popped up right back in there. And now we'll get a goal kick out of it. Of course, stay tuned following the match. We'll have your Nasonville Dairy post-game show. Be down on the field, and the way things are holding, we'll talk to Coach Jeff.
In for the Falcons, number 9, Shaden Abbott Beaversdorf.
So Shane Abbott Beaversdorf back on the pitch. It's popped up into the bleachers on the far side. Right into the 5th row and just settles there. Oh. Best seat in the house, right behind the bench. And of course, you by rule cannot actually sit on that side. But if the ball comes to rest there, put some glasses on it and a Groucho Marx mustache, and you're good to go. Amherst looking for the attack. That'll roll toward the net. Krecklow will scoop it up there. About 8 minutes left in this one. Amherst looking to try and get a furious comeback, but Olsen now trying to battle with Borgen. And one big guy slows down the other. And Amherst trying to come right back with it. Torbay, though, covers with Moore to try and bounce through over to Cohen. Now Lopez. Over to Drew Llewellyn. Trying to get Pinkala on a run. Caleb using that speed. He gets free in a sliding play made by Krecklow.
Big save.
Big time play from Lucas Krecklow. Misses that. It's a 4-2 game. Trying to spring Edwards. Alex does take it away. Now going the other way. Edwards. 2-on-3 with Olsen. Edwards still loose, looking for a chance. And he misses wide. Edwards didn't quite have the angle and just missed it. Played over to Silas Anthony. Now Lopez. Over to Kasabucky. Weiland there to step up. Over to Becker. Lopez and Torbay. That's knocked out of play. Throw in for the Dons and Ezra Duda. Duda over to Moore. 6 minutes remaining, 74 in. Edwards, right back on the attack. He stumbles lip, but keeps it going. Still loose, Alex Edwards trying to knife through everyone. Got the angle, and he hits it behind the net. And goes crashing into the fence.
Goal kick, Amherst.
So we'll get a sub in here. Torbay will head off. And Jansen will come back in.
Kay Jansen back in for the Dons.
Another young player who's had a pretty impressive game.
5 minutes left in the game.
So we have the final 5 minutes here. Now Olsen. Lopez. One touch, gets it right back. Sliding stop made by the sophomore. Over to Borgen. That's going to be deflected by Jansen. Now going the other way, Llewellyn. Good open spot. Amherst looking to get things just a little bit closer. Pass behind Kasabucky trying to chase it down, but Jansen's there first. Now Lopez flips it back. Edwards gets by Anthony. Edwards trying to get a run. It's onside. Sliding. Goal by Grant Olson at 76-18. We'll put a bow on this one. Olsen's second of the night.
Goal by Garrett Olson of the Dons.
As Grant Olson, Alex Edwards, the duo once again put in the back of the net. Those who have the 5 goals. Back in play with 3.5 to go. Trying to get Kasabucky loose, not there. Now back to Jansen. Over to Llewellyn. Right back with Spencer Cohen. Duda trying to step up. Gets over to Lopez. Their talented, extremely quick trio. Llewellyn and Torbay who's still out there. Flex that one. Cohen sliding past Jansen. Llewellyn trying to spin away. Duda chases him down. Llewellyn though keeps it. Drew looking for a shot. And he buries it in the top corner. Drew Llewellyn.
Llewellyn with a beauty.
Kreckle was about 6'4", and he's mad that he couldn't get it. But that was a perfect shot to the top corner. And a beautiful goal. Now 5-2. Sliding play. Lopez pops it out of play. Throw in for the Dons. And Columbus knows they can just start to run the clock down here. With 2.5 remaining. Now Cohen has it. Cohen trying to pivot back to his left. Plays it back to Silas Anthony. Lopez can hand it there. Duda knocks it away. It goes out of bounds. Throw in for the Dons.
Two minutes.
Now Llewellyn. Looking for another one. Trying to get through 3 Dons players. And Lopez ends up with it over toward the open spot. Llewellyn. Sliding play made. Duda knocks it out of bounds. Throw in Falcons.
Nice defense by Duda.
Throw in toward the box. That one knocked down and played back out. 90 seconds left. Edwards sliding, gets it just cleared back out. Over to Olson. And there with Jansen on his right wing. And Edwards now trying to get a run. Knocked down there. Good defense. Over to... Trying to get to Kasabucky. Popped up and loose. Lopez. Over to Drew. Llewellyn. Keeps it in play on the left side. We're in the final minute. Now Lopez to Llewellyn. Drew trying to center, not there. Becker knocks it away and clears it back out to Jansen. Jansen gets by the defender. He's on the run. Jansen slows it down. Goes back to his right. Anthony right there with him now. He caught back up. Jansen, though, has it poked away. And he'll set up a Columbus Catholic corner in the final 30 seconds.
Columbus Catholic.
Olsen will take the corner in the final 10 seconds.
9, 8, 7.
Going to the far post, and that's over the head of Moore. It'll run out of bounds, and that will do it. This one is in the books, and Columbus Catholic with their 4th win of the season as they'll start their conference run 1-0 with a 5-2 win over the Amherst Falcons. Stay tuned. We have your Nasonville Dairy post-game show coming up next. Get those fresh cheese curds made daily. Go to Marshfield, Curtis, or NasonvilleDairy.com. I'll be down the field when we return with Coach Jeff Edwards and defender Nathan Nemitz. As, again, Columbus Catholic will win this one 5-2 over the Amherst Falcons.
Nasonville Dairy, family owned and operated, bringing you fresh cheese curds made daily, along with many other varieties of Wisconsin-made cheeses and treats. Don't forget to check out our cheese and sausage trays for your upcoming parties and cheese and sausage gift packages for the holiday season or any other special occasion. Nasonville Dairy, located just southwest of Marshfield on US Highway 10, NasonvilleDairy.com.
All right, so we're here with Kim Hyman. Kim, Nasonville Dairy, 125 years in the making. Tell us about that.
You know, it's fantastic. It was the first plant built in Wood County back in 1885. Sal Nason and his family came here, and they started a small dairy plant. Eventually that plant burnt down, but then they rebuilt onto this same facility, and our family moved here in the late 60s in 1968 and took it over from there, and it's been just a fantastic growth. Great community, great people we have working for us. Oh, it's an open market. It's huge. You know, the opportunity for the diversity in the cheese industry is fantastic, and you have to be that way in order to sell a lot of product. And so we've got a great group of people working on the research and development side for us. So it's been really fortunate for us. Oh, right. We have 185 farm families that market their milk through us here at Nasonville Dairy. And we are so lucky we have like the best dairy farms in not only in central Wisconsin, but in the United States, marketing milk through us. So we're just really fortunate on that side.
Actually, we started in 1968. Our father brought us here from another cheese plant in Wisconsin. We had come from the cheese business. We've always been in the business. We had moved around the state in different parts. He brought us here about that time. The plant ran 7,500 pounds of milk at that time, and now runs about 1.5 million a day. So. We originally started out with making cheddar, and now we make cheddar, Colby, Monterey, Farmers Cheese, Pizza Cheese, Quesa Blanca, Quesa de Friar, Seco, Parma, Romano, Asiago, Fontina, Feta Caseri, Caflateri, Cafla Graviera, as well as making some Gouda Edam and a little bit of Munster on occasion.
Nathan. Yeah, he wants to interview you. Yep, both of you guys. We'll just come toward midfield here. Back here from Heartland Farms Field with your Nasonville Dairy post-game show. We'll head to midfield, and we had Coach Edwards and our Highlight House player of the game, Nathan Nemitz, here. And Coach, I'll turn to you first. It's always going to start with defense, and they got a couple early looks in the first few minutes. But your back line held. Lucas was solid, and you let you guys get those 3 goals in the midway part, and it seemed like you guys kind of really never looked back from that.
Yeah, I felt, when we just discussed it after the game, I felt like the first 15, 20 minutes of the game, they really did sort of dominate us, passing around us. We just happened to get some counterattacks and got the lead. which was very helpful because then they were playing on their heels, trying to press us a little bit more. But the defensive line did hold really well. At the end there, Drew hit a spectacular shot, but for the most part, we held them on their through balls, so I was really proud of that.
Hey guys, talk about the back line. Obviously, we have Nathan here. He was just me on that wing. Super impressive, staying step for step with any one of their forwards. But then you also have Weiland and Van Wy and everyone in there just really playing their role, knowing their role, and keeping Lucas clean, so he's not having to try and see through bodies and is able to get good looks at the ball.
Yeah, they all did a great job back there today. Their main attack was trying to dump it to the corners, and Nathan and Josh were both keeping up with their outside attacks and keeping the crosses to a minimum.
And then the other side, we all know what Alex and Grant can do offensively, but it seemed like stepping up, Mira was making some great passes. Charlie was aggressive as well, and your forwards seemed to really, as you guys kind of got settled in, to start to dictate more and more what they wanted to do, and were able to keep possession a little bit better.
Yeah, that's exactly what we tried to do. I mean, we know that Grant and Alex can take people one-on-one, but we wanted to try to build up the attack and let that midfield play off of them better, some wall passing and such. And I think for the most part that did work out, and more so late first half, early second half.
I know, Nathan. Coaches are trusting you a lot to stay step for step with a lot of their attackers. What was going through your head as you see them go toward that corner, knowing that if you're not there, they're going to have a really good look?
Just keeping them towards the sideline, keeping them away from the middle of the field. Don't let them cut back. Keep them in the corner and not allow them to get the ball back where Lucas has to make a big play on it.
And again, you with your teammates back there as well, whether it's Weiland or Lang or Van Wy, what does it mean for you guys to know that they can trust you in any situation against any team to make Lucas' job just that much easier?
It's great with the way that those guys play. I mean, Josh and both Joshes and Brandon being a senior leader that he is, does a great job back there, knowing that even if I do get beat, I got the help back there, and they trust me to not get beat and keep the ball in the corner.
And I know defense is always the less glamorous of the positions, but someone's got to do it. And it seems like you guys really relish it. You guys embrace what it takes to do the things that people aren't going to notice as well. But when it comes, I guess, it gives you guys 4-1 to start this year.
Yeah, the defense it's one of the hardest positions to play. I mean, yeah, the goals are great, but someone's got to play the defense. And I like playing to win no matter where I am playing, either scoring goals or playing defense. So if it helps the team win, I'm going to do it.
And I'm sure you've seen this before. We're in your highlight house, all right?
All right.
I'm going to give you the microphone. I'm getting out of the way, and I will let you know.
I'm Nathan Nemitz, and I'm in the house.
Good luck.
Thank you.
There's our highlight house player of the game, Nathan Nemitz. Spectacular defense all the way up and down the field for the Columbus Catholic Dons. They get to 4-1, 1-0 in conference with a 5-2 win over the Amherst Falcons. This has been your Nasonville Dairy post-game show. Get those fresh cheese curds made daily. Go to Marshfield, go to Curtis, go to NasonvilleDairy.com. For Katie Elected, this is Mike Wetland saying so long, everybody. Thanks for joining us. Stay tuned Thursday evening for more soccer right here on this field on Zaleski Sports, everyone. Good night.